Hi learners! Are you ready to get started today? In this lesson, we will be working on chaining.
Materials!
For today, you will need to grab some paper and a pencil. Let's get ready. Here are today's learning targets. I can segment and blend CVC words with the sounds A, B, X, Sh, and P. I can write the letters that match the sounds O, B, X, SH, and P. And finally, I can read and spell vowel consonant and consonant vowel consonant words with the sounds X, B, A, H, Sh, and P. Here we go.
Transition song.
Sit down and come together, together, together. Sit down and come together, together right now. It's time to make 3 sounds and blend them together. Let's listen to each sound now and blend them to make a word.
Word work.
Now, we are going to make some words using the sounds that we know. Let's look at this first one together. When I look at the letters in this word, I see B, A, X. That's it, box. Why don't you try tapping out these sounds and blending them together with me? Here we go. B, A, X, box. Nice job. Let's take a look at this next word. Here we go. Sh, A, P. What does that make? Shop. Let's try it again together. Sh, A, P. Shop. Remember, that SH at the beginning of this word is a digraph. Those 2 letters work together to make one sound.
Transition song.
Now it's time to match these letters to their sounds and write them. Now it's time to match these letters to the sounds. Let's go.
Writing.
Now, you are going to write the letter that matches the sound we hear. Our first word is box. Let's tap out the sounds in the word box and think about what letter makes that sound. B, A, X, box. Nice job. Let's start with that letter B. You can get your skywriting finger ready. Start at the top line, pull down, up, and around. Now a letter O. It starts at that middle line, and you start like a C, pull back and around, and bring it to a close. And finally, a lowercase x. Start at that middle line, slant down, and cross. Great work with the word box. Let's take a look at another word that is very similar. This word is bop. Tap it out with me. B, A, P, bop. Let's try skywriting this word. We have another chance to practice that lowercase b. Start at the top line, pull down, up, and around. And then that lowercase o, starting at that middle line like a magic C, pull back and around and bring it around. And finally, that lowercase p, starting at the middle line, pull down below the bottom line, jump up and around. You'll notice that the letters B and P look kind of similar. They're just flipped. So we will have to keep our eyes peeled and pay close attention to those letters. Let's take a look at these two words. What do they have in common? That's right, they both start with the letter B, but also they both have an O in the middle. The vowel O is in both of those words. O says aw, like an octopus. We are going to spend a lot of time with the short vowel O in this cycle. For our last activity today, we are going to look closely at two different words. Let's look at our first one and listen while I tap it out. B, A, X. Do it with me. B, A, X. Box. Nicely done. Go ahead and take a moment to write that word box on your piece of paper. Make sure you start that lowercase b on the top line because it's a tall letter. Take your time writing that O and X. Okay, let's look at one last word together. How has this word changed? That's right. This second word begins with a lowercase p. And how has the word stayed the same? The second word still ends with that part ox. Let's tap it out together. P, ox, pox. Nice work. Go ahead and write the word pox on your piece of paper under the word box. Let's go ahead and tap out the sounds in this word and blend them together one more time. P, ox, pox. Great job, readers and writers.
Closing reflection.
It's always a good idea to pause and think about what you did today to help you grow as a reader. How did chaining help you to form new words? As you keep reading and writing, continue to match sounds to letters and then blend them to create and to read new words. What a great start to our new cycle of learning. I look forward to having you join me again here next time.